Most traders think they need a totally new strategy to level up, but my biggest win rate jump didn't come from throwing everything away. It came from one small change inside my model, and I only found it because the data forced me to see what was really happening. I went from sitting at a 55% win rate to a now 70-ish% win rate. And it wasn't luck, it was refinement. For the longest time, in this bearish scenario, my model focused on waiting for the 5-minute close outside of the 15-minute orb, followed by waiting for a retest by setting a limit order at the orb low. Now, more than often enough, as you can see, it looked beautiful when it worked. But when I zoomed out and I looked over time and the numbers over weeks and months, the truth was obvious. That part of the model was creating most of my inconsistency. The strategy wasn't the issue. The entry method was. So once I broke everything down, a pattern jumped out. The 5-minute retest strategy was unreliable over longer periods of time. When I laid out the data and reviewed each type of setup, the truth hit me fast. The 5-minute retest entry looks clean on screenshots, but over hundreds of trades, it just doesn't hold up. It was inconsistent, it was very timing dependent, and the market simply just didn't give that textbook pullback often enough to justify relying on it. And once the numbers reveal something like that, you can either adjust to it or you can keep suffering with the same inconsistency forever. So once the data made the problem obvious, I didn't throw out the whole orb concept. I just changed how I interacted with it. Instead of waiting for that perfect 5-minute retest at that orb low or the orb high, which the data proved was unreliable, I shifted towards trading the continuation of the breakout. So I refined the entry using 2 filters that consistently showed that the data improved over time. I still used the 5-minute close outside of the orb. Only now, I use the 50% fib retracement tool to mark the swing low and the orb low. Now I wait for that 50% range to get hit, and then I wait for the first confluence after that. In this case, it's an inverse fair value gap. Now let's see how this plays out. That's it. No new strategy, no extra noise, just a smarter, more data-backed way to enter the same idea. The moment I stopped forcing that 5-minute retest and started trading the continuation with structure, everything changed. The win rate climbed almost immediately. The trades felt cleaner, the execution felt cleaner, and the setup became something that I could actually rely on day after day. And here's the thing. Most traders never even get to this point because they never track enough trades to find the one leak that's sabotaging everything. If you want help breaking down your model, or you want to see how other traders inside our community refine their strategy using real data, I walk through this stuff every day inside our free Discord. If you're serious about improving your process, tap the link in the description and jump in. If you made it this far to the end of the video, congratulations. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.